The Seven Deadly Sins anime is relatively short, but it contains one of the most captivating stories and rich fantasy settings of all time. It has it all: intense battles, a cast of characters that will make you laugh and then pull at your heartstrings, and an epic story that explores the themes of friendship, courage, redemption, and more. First airing in 2014, the anime adaptation of creator Nakaba Suzuki's manga was a surefire hit. It follows the same story beats of the manga. One of our protagonists is the esteemed but desperate Princess Elizabeth, who is in search of a group of former holy knights known as the Seven Deadly Sins. Though the anime is fairly short, particularly when compared to other shonen anime like Naruto and Bleach, the Seven Deadly Sins still has an awful lot to offer. It is well loved among its fans, and the general consensus is that animation studios A1 Pictures and Studio Deen did a great job at bringing the anime to life. It doesn't stop there, however. The Seven Deadly Sins anime has gone on to have several spin-offs and even a couple of video and mobile games, such as The Seven Deadly Sins Knights of Britannia and The Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross. Whether you're a gamer, reader, or a bit of both, you'll find something to love with the Seven Deadly Sins anime. While there's much more to the Seven Deadly Sins franchise, watching the anime in order is easier than you might realize. Here's everything you need to know to watch the Seven Deadly Sins anime. While you could watch the Seven Deadly Sins in chronological order, you're almost guaranteed to spoil yourself in the process. So, for newcomers, our advice is to start with the release order. As the show's timeline is based on information revealed throughout the series, no nasty surprises will throw you off while watching Elizabeth in her search. Doing that would make your watch list look something like this. The second way of watching Seven Deadly Sins is by choosing to follow the chronological order of the timeline that appears in the franchise. There aren't too many significant changes between this and the release order except for the OVAs. These were originally released at the same time, but cover 3 different time periods, which ultimately changes their placement in the list. The rejigged version looks like this. There are no current plans to continue the original TV outing. However, the franchise has continued with various films and spin-offs, including The Grudge of Edinburgh. The series also has a sequel, The Four Knights of the Apocalypse, with Season 2 currently available to watch on Netflix. Not at all. While there are always slight differences when it comes to adaptations, there's very little reason or requirement for you to read the Seven Deadly Sins manga if you don't want to. However, it is encouraged if you want to see the differences, regardless of how small they are, between the anime adaptations and the manga/light novels. For UK fans, Seven Deadly Sins can currently be found on Netflix and Crunchyroll. You can catch Seven Deadly Sins on Netflix. Check out more of our anime coverage or visit our TV guide and streaming guide to find out what's on. For more from the biggest stars in TV, listen to the Radio Times podcast.